Hello class. Today we are on page number 36. Occurrence of reproductive organs. And yesterday I have told you about parts of flower. And I have shown you activity also. I have shown you different parts of flower. So this activity you can do at home also. You should see the different parts of flower. Take flower and the colorful part of flower is called corolla and the green part is called calyx. And corolla we can say petals also, and the green part that we can say sepals also. So female reproductive part is pistil and male reproductive part is stamen. Now I am going to tell you about occurrence of reproductive organs. So some flowers have both male and female reproductive organs. Means some flowers have male and female reproductive organs while others have only one. Means I have shown you flower of China rose, means hibiscus. So China rose has both the organs, male reproductive part also and female reproductive part also. But some flower have only one. The flower of papaya, cucumber, pumpkin have either stamens or pistil. They don't have both parts, pistil or stamen. Whereas a flower of hibiscus, mustard, and lily have both pistil and stamen. So, which flowers have both organs? Which flowers have both organs? Flowers are hibiscus, mustard, lily. And those have one organ only. They are papaya, cucumber, and pumpkin. Now I am showing you types of pollination. So first of all, self-pollination. Self-pollination occurs in plants that have both reproductive parts. So I am saying you about self-pollination. So in which plant self-pollination occur? That have both reproductive part. Both means female and male. Now wheat, tobacco, peas, plants and other reproduce by self-pollination. Wheat, tobacco, pea plant. They reproduce by self-pollination because they have both organs, female and male. Now cross-pollination. Cross-pollination occurs in plants that have only one reproductive organ, either stamen or pistil. So cross-pollination occur in flower that have only one reproductive organ, as apples, grapes, tulips, pumpkins, grasses, plums and other plants reproduce by cross-pollination. So self-pollination occur in the plant that have both the organs, female and male, and cross-pollination occur in the flower that have only one reproductive organ. Reproductive organs, male reproductive organ is stamen and female reproductive organ is pistil. Now I am showing you pollination by diagram. Here you can see when a butterfly sits on a flower, pollen from the stamens sticks too. When butterflies sit on flower, then what happened? Pollen grain stick on the legs of butterfly. Then after what happened? This butterfly come on another flower. The butterfly travels to another plant of the same type. Pollen stuck pollen stuck to the butterfly attaches to the pistil of a flower on some other plant. So it is called cross pollination. So cross pollination, when how when butterfly is sitting on this flower, so pollen grain stick with legs of butterfly. When this butterfly sit on this flower, and this butterfly release stamens on this flower. This the national flower of our country India is a lotus. The lotus reproduce by cross pollination through water. Means lotus have only one reproductive part, not male and female both. Lotus have one reproductive part. One flower have male reproductive part and another flower have female reproductive part. So I am telling you about cross pollination, and I have told self pollination also. So self pollination occur in the plant that have both the organs, male reproductive organs and female reproductive organs, means stamen and pistil both. And cross pollination occur in the plant that have only one reproductive organ, male or female. Different ways of pollen transfer through cross pollination. So how pollen transfer from cross pollination? First of all, insects. Flowering plant are pollinated by insects. For example, jasmine, onion, strawberry and mustard. Means pollen grain attach with legs of these insects and transfer from one place to another place. So which flower germinate pollinated by insect? Jasmine, onion, strawberry and mustard. Wind. So plants that do not have attractive flowers by insect done by attractive flowers. Those flowers are attractive, brightly colored, they pollinated by insects. But the flowers that are not attractive, they pollinated by wind. So plants that do not have attractive parts, they are pollinated by the wind. So they have light flower. So for example, coconut palm, date palm and maize, dandelion, coconut, cotton, they spread by wind, by water. So aquatic plants are pollinated through water. For example, Vallisneria, hydrilla and lotus, because they live in water. Birds and animals, so the birds eat fruits as mango, banana, guava. So these are pollinated by birds and animals. I am speaking this from starting. Which flower pollinated by insects? So flowering plants are pollinated by insects. Those have brightly colored flower. They pollinated by insects, for example, jasmine, strawberry and mustard. By wind, coconut palm, date palm and maize. By water, hydrilla, vallisneria and lotus. By birds and animals, mango, banana and guava. So you will learn which flower pollinated by which agent. Agent means insects, birds, wind, they are insects. So after pollination, the pollen grain reach the stigma. So what happened after pollination? The pollen grain reach the stigma and then ovary of the flower. The ovary contains ovules. So pollen grain fuse with the ovules. Fusion of pollen grains with ovule is called fertilization. So what happened after fertilization? The pollen grain reach the stigma. I am showing you. This is the male reproductive part, it is pistil. So pollen grain reach here stigma or go inside, and inside what is present? Ovule, and pollen grain touch with ovules, and this process is called fertilization. Fusion of pollen grain and ovules is called fertilization. After fertilization, the ovary of the flower enlarge. So what happened after fertilization? Ovary become large and becomes a fruit, and each fertilized ovule develops into a single seed. So you will read this lesson on self, and you will do questions that I have sent after this video. Thank you very much.